Hey, I'm Jason Bonds.
And I'm Nikki Bonds with Bonds Realty Group. Today we're going to talk about the pitfalls of pricing your home too high.
Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the pitfalls of overpricing your house. Nikki, we're currently in a seller's market, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And one of the things that we find in a seller's market with low inventory and high demand is really strong price support. And we see good appreciation, right?
Absolutely. And so that means if there's ever a time to price at the high side of reasonable in the market,
High side of reasonable.
Yeah. It's in a low inventory market, just like we're experiencing right now.
Yeah. And not only are we in a seller's market, but we also have an extremely educated and intelligent buyer in the market, right?
Yes. They are spending countless hours online educating themselves about what's available, inventory, neighborhoods. And so when they come to us, they already have the 411.
Yeah. When they walk through your door, they've got a really good handle on what the price of the home should be because they're so well educated. There's so much information available to the buyer in today's market.
Absolutely.
So what happens is, if you overprice the home, then this educated consumer is not going to come and look at it. You're not going to get showings. If you significantly overprice a home, then we're not going to have showings on the house. All the hard work you did, all of the staging, all of the repairs you did to get it ready, the curb appeal, we took all these great, beautiful photos. If it's overpriced, significantly overpriced, we're just not going to have any showings.
And how do you know that you've overpriced your home? Well, National Association of Realtors says that if you've been on the market for 2 weeks and you have had no showings, you're likely overpriced.
Or if you've had 10 showings with no offers, you're likely overpriced.
Yep.
And the second part of that is if we're having showings but we're not having offers, the likely thing that's happening is you're actually selling the house down the street.
Yep.
Because people go into that house, they like it, they see yours is on the market, they take a look at yours, it's overpriced, and it just justifies their decision on the neighbor's house. So not only is it counterproductive where you don't get showings, but if you are getting showings, no offers, you're actually selling the house down the street.
And you know, the last thing to mention here is that when you price it too high, it leaves your home on the shelf, if you will, for a long time. And you know, this inventory has a shelf life.
Yeah.
Once it has been on the market for an extended period of time, the buyer starts to wonder, what's wrong with this house? Why isn't it selling? Am I missing something if I'm the one that comes in and buys it?
There's a little bit of a stigma.
Yeah.
And not only for the consumer, your potential buyer, but also for the real estate agents. Because when the agents are looking for their clients, they're seeing our listing, beautiful photos, all the staging, it looks great. However, it's been on the market for a while. What's going on? You know, what's the problem with this house? Is it overpriced? Is there something wrong? It just puts doubt in the consumer's mind and the potential buyer's mind before they ever cross your threshold.
Yep. So let us help you avoid these pitfalls. We would love to chat with you about what your home is worth, talk to you about the market in your area, what's going on with it, and how we can get you the most money, because ultimately you want the most money for your house in the least amount of time with the least amount of hassle.
Yeah. Well, thanks. And listen, if you're thinking about selling your home and you want to know what it's worth, there's a link right below here that says, what's my home worth? And if you're thinking about buying a home, then click the button that says search for properties.
Yep. So we appreciate you being with us and hope you have a great day.
Thank you.